So after a very, very late night on the Siem Reap pub street, we're making it. We're making it to the sunrise.
We're not sleeping, are we?
No, dude, we have to meet our tour guide like in an hour and a half. We made it to our countryside tour. I started off the day in pretty rough shape, but you know what? I'm bouncing back fast. I like these water buffalo. They're putting a smile on my face. They almost look blue from here. Yeah? Yeah, I don't even think Donnie can see right now.
I'm so fucked up. You didn't do that yet. Oh, fuck.
What is here?
They're making rice noodle.
Oh, okay. So right now they're making rice noodles.
Okay.
Can you walk us through how
Yeah.
how the noodles are made?
So this is the first step. So we need to keep like this is the rice in water to make like
Soggy rice.
make
Yep.
it a little bit. See? And then we bring this one to grind first.
So yep, all the water is draining out, and you can probably just get a nice little dough after a little while. People are getting some free labor out of me. I don't mind it one bit. They're giving me a taste of their life. I'm coming into their community. They're being very welcoming. I feel like I'm back on my college crew team. Only problem is I was never on a college crew team. I had to wake up way too early. Yeah.
And then after we put like this, we need to take water away. Okay, we can see. So this is the one we grind.
It's been grinded and the water is all gone.
The water is gone, and then
Rice dough.
Yeah, and then we will bring this one to cook, but we cook not 100%, like 30%. So here's a lot of hole, like 1,000.
Yes,
Yes.
we have like Play-Doh machines in the U.S. This reminds me of the Play-Doh machines. This is actually cool, because even though I live in China, I have never seen how they make the rice noodle before. First time.
This is fresh.
Yeah. Oh, nice. And then you just crank it down. Feels good to be cranking something that's not a hoon, I tell you what.
Okay, you can come here.
And then you just go up and down.
No,
Oh. Nice and slow. This is the best step. It's like being on a very rusty seesaw. I could be a professional crank setter and just sit on top of the crank. Freshly made rice noodles with a little bit of, it looks like salsa, pico de gallo. I don't think it is. It's a spice. Oh yeah. That's great. Those rice noodles just breathe new life into me. I am ready to crush the rest of this countryside tour. Let's go. Are you ready?
Yeah, I'm fucking ready.
I'm ready. So behind me there's a grill where they're grilling dog. Don't worry, I'm not gonna be trying the meat, but I show people both sides of the world, you know? The bright side of the world and the dark side of the world, and yeah, a lot of people eat dog. It's a fact of life.
We are Cambodia. We're not 100% eat dog, like 30% eat dog, because during the Civil War, so when the Vietnamese came here, so they teach the people how to eat dog.
So
yeah,
because
but I never try. Some poor people they don't have money to buy the pot, so they will change the dog to the pot.
should we head back in the van?
Yeah.
Okay.
Please.
Anxiety's back cranked up. Anxiety's back cranked up to a 10. This is a rice wine brewery. You call it a No, distillery. And then do they need to put yeast in?
Yeah, so they need to cook first, and then they take the rice here, and then the meat with the yeast.
Does it start to kind of like bubble up almost?
Right.
Oh, wow, yep. See, now the crazy thing that I've learned is that people kind of probably discovered booze completely by accident. They left rice out and saw bubbles and were like, hey, this smells funky, I'm gonna try it. I mean, eating just rotten fruit. That's why bears get drunk sometimes. But with humans, I think they just had some like rice left out and got contaminated with a little yeast, and then boom, the magic of alcohol. I know it's a little bit early, but do they sell any here?
Yeah.
Oh, great. I'll take a tanker, please. Yeah, this should be good for the trip. Oh, okay.
40.
All right. So this isn't, yeah, we wouldn't call this a wine in the U.S. We would call this a rice liquor. Goes down easy for 40%. Cook, then here,
Here,
and then
here.
cook again.
Yeah, and cook again.
Cook twice.
Yeah.
Double distillation process. That's, I think, what like Tito's brags about on their vodka. So this is double distilled. I have no idea what I'm talking about.
Donnie and I are getting a little hair of the dog. The old
Let's not
fashioned.
talk about dogs right now. Who is the musician in the family?
Yeah.
Both of them.
Yeah.
Oh, nice. We got a, it's like Bono and Cher, a musical couple. Can I try?
Yeah, yeah.
Wipeout. That was a Beach Boys classic. There. Finally found my flow.
You have to play this?
Not a big stringed instrument guy, but I would love to try.
Good.
Oh, wow. Ooh, that sounds like the fiddle.
Nothing. Play my dad.
Great. I'm the metronome. I'll keep the beat. All right, well, I'm gonna let you guys carry on with your day. Can you tell them they make very great wine, but even better music?
Guitar.
Yeah. Double threat is what we call that in the US. We're doing like a countryside tour in the most rural parts of Cambodia, and then he just drops us off at like this super fancy restaurant in the middle of nowhere for lunch. But they did have fried beef with red ants. Never really tried ants, so I decided to go for that. I mean, there's zero chance I'm gonna taste the ants, but it's a nice dusting of protein on the rest of the chicken. Yeah, all the stuff that looks like pieces of pepper are ants. I don't know if they have much flavor, but they are red ants, so maybe they're a little spicy. All right, so I just chatted this guy to take us out on a lake, the Sanla Lap Lake, whatever it's called. There's apparently some floating villages. Usually the water would be like 20 feet above my head, but it's been a pretty intense dry season, some would say. All right, I'm gonna help these guys. I know my boats. I have a friend who owns a boat. Oh, they also have hoons. I think everyone's cranking a hoon up there. I got it, it's okay. I don't know if I'm welcome here. I thought they needed help with the boat. They seem to be all set. Oh, these are duck farmers. It's nice to meet you. Do you sell any cigarette or something? Thank you, sir. Yeah. This is the life, man. It's kind of like, I mean, I don't want to put words in their mouth. I don't want to be like, this is the life, because you know, the grass is always greener. The grass is always greener on the other side, but I would not mind spending a couple weeks in a floating village. Thank you, sir. This is cool. All right, I'm gonna descale a fish. Do you need help? I know how. Chop off the head? Ah, yeah. Here? Yeah? Yeah. I don't want to lose any of their meat. This is good meat. This is kind of a big knife and a small fish. If I remember, you got to put the knife in somewhere near the pee hole and go up along the belly to get out the guts. Got to take off the lower dorsal. Oh, knowing how to squat would be incredible right now. And then you got to take off these because you can't eat the spines. Fuck, that's not good. I swear I used to be good at making a nice little fish fillet back in my day, but it's been a while. All right, I'm paying for this fish. Her fish? I'm very sorry. I think I broke one of your fish. I'm very sorry. I broke a fish over there. Oh, I think that's her neighbor. I'm sorry. I broke your fish. I broke your fish. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Ah, yeah. Okay. Whew. Ah. Yeah. I'm heading out. These guys are super friendly. This place is actually beautiful. But I don't know. I feel like I am a little out of place. I don't know if I've gone up the river or down the river. All I know is that I am just deep in the river right now, mentally and physically. So yeah, during the rainy season, this road is not a road. This is a lake. That was the water line, halfway up the telephone pole. So yeah, you're just taking boat to boat from house to house most of the time in this area. Right now we're just walking down a street and it's 104 degrees out and we didn't sleep last night. But other than that, everything's gravy. Peace!
Peace.
Crazy pace! Fish! Squat! 1, 2, 3. No, that looks a little too much like the Hail Hitler. Is this your bike? Is this your hog, bro? Bye-bye. Bye-bye. Over here they got loads of mini shrimps drying out. They grind it up with hot peppers and make a dank sauce.
This one.
Little itty bitty shrimp piece. That's the sustenance I needed. This will help cure heat stroke, I hope. Because I'm definitely on the verge of heat stroke. Oh, lots of nice hammocks. Hello, miss. They play for money? You know, it goes to show you, the world's a big place. People live in a million different ways. I saw her stand down there selling beers and Fantas. So just know, no matter where you are in the world, no matter what type of culture you're embedded in, you can probably find 3 beers and a Fanta. I just got booby trapped. He's in like a bunch of Macaulay Culkins over here. Home Alone 5. You guys didn't actually hurt me. These are the sleeping mats. I really like this place. It's just, as I've probably mentioned 60 times today, it's the heat. It's kind of clouding my brain at the moment, but
You're sweating seeds, bro.
yeah, I'm drenched in sweat. Probably have not been putting enough water in my body as I'm losing water out my pores. Well, that's a little tour of the Cambodian countryside for you, as well as a floating village. I do a lot of my own production work. Didn't realize it was the height of the dry season and the village would not be floating, but I actually found this even more interesting. You know, you get to see what goes down in a fishing village when there's not a lot of water around. And people seem to be enjoying themselves. I was enjoying myself as well. But now I need to get myself into an air-conditioned vehicle before I drop dead on the spot. That's a wrap.